guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and to a new episode on my Freaky Friday Night Crafting series. So today I'm super excited because first of all I have my dear friend Debbie Adams joining us tonight. So make sure that you go visit her channel and the project that she is preparing for you guys. I'm gonna have her channel link down below. So today we're gonna be making a mini album. I want to call this a ghost party mini album because I created a new digital paper collection and it's all about this adorable little ghost. So let's take a look at the paper. So I wanted this collection to be really fun, really cute, and so I have this little ghost kind of having a party and just playing around. Here I put some spider webs and it's kind of like a trampoline on the party. The little ghost is just like bouncing on it. And then here we have some music notes and just a cute little witch and the witch ghost, and then here just like kind of flying around with a little bit more of a darker background. And then, oh my gosh, this one I really love because we have the shy little ghost, girl ghost, and then this other friendly ghost that is so in love with her, of course. And then here we have the ghost just having fun at the party. And then I have some striped backgrounds as well. And then so here we have these other adorable little ghosts, and she has her pumpkin full of treats in there, and he's like flying around. And here is this other one. I love this one because this could be a little bit of a fall theme as well. And then this cute little kitty ghost. How adorable is she? And then I created some background pages. Now I wanted to do the background on white with a white background because for me these are going to be my filler papers, and so if we print multiples of these it won't take a lot of ink on your printer, and then this could be like, you know, just to fill in the pages. So I have those ghosts on a smaller scale, and here's some as well. And then so those were really fun to make as well. And then of course we have the ephemera page. I love to cut apart these elements, as you know, and just create interactive pieces for the cover. And then I have some collages here as well, and this could be really fun to add as like cover for booklets within our mini album. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'm so excited. I had a lot of fun making these papers. It took me a little bit of time, but it's finally here. And so today we're gonna start working on the base of our book, and I'm gonna split this video into different sections, or that way the videos are not super long. So I'm going to start with my chipboard. Okay, so I'm going to start with the base of the book. I'm gonna be using 2 pieces of chipboard cut at 9x8 and 1 piece of 9x3, and then I'm going to wrap this up using some lightweight cardstock. Also I'm going to be using these here, and this is something that I picked up from the dollar store, one of these like haunted houses, and I just have so many ideas to decorate these using the cute little ghost flying around. So I'm going to be coloring these on black, but I'm just giving you a heads up. So for the next video, because I want to make sure that you guys have time to find it, I think they have different ones as well. They have different like designs, but they're all about the same size. And even if you can't find it, we can still work together on the cover without this. But I'm going to be painting these black, so that way on the next video we have that ready to go. So this is the one that I'm going to be using. And okay, so back to this cover, I'm going to join 3 pieces of lightweight cardstock together. And so I'm going to start with the spine piece here at the center, and then we're gonna add the 2 other sections, and we're gonna leave a space in between. So you want about 1/8 of an inch space in between the chipboard pieces. And I'm just adding this with glue. I'm gonna put this one right here, and same with the other one. That's right Okay, so now I'm just going to take out these sides here. And then I'm just going to fold my cardstock. Now I'm going to add some double-sided tape on the sides of this bending gap. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some right here. Okay, and then maybe just a couple on the center. And I'm also going to cut a piece of lightweight cardstock, and this piece measures 8.5 by 6 inches. And then we're going to score along the bending lines. So you're gonna feel that bending line here, the little gaps, and you're just gonna match those two and give that a score. And same thing on this side. Okay, and then we're just gonna fold this side and fold this side as well. Okay, so now we have our base ready, and I'm going to start working on one of the sides. So we're going to create two different sections. I think we can call this side A and side B. So I'm going to start with side A, and for this I'm going to be using heavyweight cardstock. So I'm going to cut two pieces, and these are going to be 7 3/4 by 10. Okay, we go. And same thing for this second one. Okay, so 7 3/4 by 10. Okay, and then I'm going to cut one at 7 3/4 by 8 3/4. So then we're going to score along the 10-inch side at 1 and at 2. And the same thing for this second piece. We're going to score at 1 and at 2. Okay, and now I'm going to fold along the score lines these two pieces, and so we are going to glue those onto our 7 3/4 by 8 3/4, and we're going to do one on the top and one on the bottom. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just going to line this up right there, and then I'm going to open this up and add this one. Right here. Okay, and then I'm going to close these two, and I'm going to add a couple of magnets. So I'm going to put the magnets along the top. Okay, so here are my magnets, and I'm using the 10 by 1 magnets here. So let's go ahead and add some tape. 2, and then add the other 2, and I'm going to add the tape right here, and then we are going to close these. Make sure that these two sections are perpendicular before you close these. Okay, so there we go. Now you're gonna just press on the sides of the tape. Okay, and I'm gonna open that up and just press down here. Okay, so that is going to be the first section, and then we're gonna work on the insides, but I really want to see the paper on the cover right there. Okay, so I went ahead and cut this piece at 7.5 by 7 3/4, and so we're just going to glue this down. So the papers are sized to 7 3/4 by 7 3/4. That way, if you're making an 8 by 8 book, it is the perfect size to just print and cut. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this here. There we go. So that is going to be the front of this side. I really love how that looks. And then of course we're going to attach that onto this page, but we're gonna work a little bit more on the inside. I'm just going to create the base openings, and then we're going to be adding some different elements, you know, later on. And so I'm going to now cut 2 pieces, and these are going to be 8.5 by 9 inches. And these ones I am going to score at 1 inch and 1.5. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 and 1.5, and same thing will be for this one. Along the 9 inches, we're gonna do 1 and 1.5, and then we're going to fold along the score lines. Okay, these 2 sides, and then I'm going to bring back my page here, open that up, and then we're going to add 1 on each side here as well. So I'm just going to add my glue. Okay, and then we're going to just add 1 on each side, press down, okay, and that's gonna go right there. I'm going to open this up and add this other one. Put this one right here. Okay, and I'm going to press down. Let me make sure it's straight. Okay, press down. Okay, and then I'm just going to press down here again. Okay, so now this one is gonna close like that, and then for the back here I'm going to add 1 other design. So I'm going to use some orange, and this is going to be 7.5 by 8.5, and I'm just using this to give this page a border, and then I'm just going to trim this down. Okay, so I'm going to start here, and got this right there, and then so this is again 7 3/4, but I'm going to reduce this to 7 1/4. Okay, that way this can fit right in there. I might make it a little smaller just to have the same amount all around for the orange cardstock. And I'm going to cut 2 pieces, and these are lightweight cardstock, so I'm just gonna trim this down to 6, okay, by 9.5, and we're going to score these pieces at 4.5 and at 9. And same for this one, 4.5 and 9. And I am going to fold along the score lines. Okay, same thing for this one. Fold along the score lines. And we're going to join these two together. So I'm just going to connect these here along the top, and then I'm going to cut another piece of lightweight, and this is going to be 6 by 4.5. Okay, and that is going to be where we are going to glue these accordion folds. Before we glue that, I am going to mark here the center of this section. Okay, so we're gonna do a cross, and we are going to use a brad. Okay, and then I am going to just center this piece right here, and then we're going to poke the hole through all these layers. Okay, and then we're going to add the brads right there. Okay, and then I'm going to secure that with my tape, and then I'm also going to add a magnet right there. Okay, right here, and add these magnets on the back as well. Okay, just a small magnet, and that is so when we spin this around, it has that landing area where the magnet is. And now we're going to glue the accordion folds right along the top of the black cardstock. Okay, so right there. And now we're ready to add all of these to the page right here. So now we have a spinning accordion folds, and of course I'm going to add cardstock. I'm also going to add magnets here, so we can probably add a magnet right there. Use the magnet that we have, put some tape and then a magnet right here. And after you add some cardstock, you're probably gonna need a couple more magnets in between these layers. And if also you can just add your pictures without adding cardstock, that way you avoid the bulk and you don't need that many magnets as well. So that's gonna be this section. I'm gonna close this up. We're gonna come back to add another fun feature right there. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and glue this section. And so there you go. I hope that you guys are excited to see this album come together. Again, I'm going to split this tutorial in 2 sections, that way the videos are not super long. And I hope that you guys like the digital collection that I created. I am excited to see it all come together, and I'll probably be uploading the next video. I won't wait until Friday. I will try to post it by Sunday. Tomorrow is Saturday, so for my classroom members, we do have our live class tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. So as always, the live classes are every 3rd Saturday of the month, which I can't believe we're already on the 3rd Saturday, but they're on the 3rd Saturday of every month at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to do the second part of this video tomorrow, and the way I can have it uploaded on Sunday. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go visit my friend Debbie. Her link will be down below as well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.